See, some normies would record, have a setup inside their house or apartment or their room. I don't know where y'all record or YouTubers record, but anyway, usually that's how things would work always. But see, the thing is, why don't people just bring their setup outside, even though I'm not playing this game on a computer, but it is on my telephone. Not telephone, technically it's smarter than a telephone. You could call it a smartphone. Anyway, to just say I'm outside, that's why you can hear traffic every day. And if you can't hear that, well then obviously the music of this game is stronger than Earth itself. But anyway, welcome back to another episode of Dungeon Onananako o Hiro wa Mashigate imasu ka Memoria Freese Y2 and episode 407. Oh my G-O-D, which god are we talking about? Are we talking about Hermes? Are we talking about Diane kept me? Who? And let's start naming all the goddess with Hestia. No, goddesses, not the goddesses, but anyway, I don't know what I'm singing anymore, but welcome back to another episode of Dungeon Onananako. So, it's been a while. Obviously it hasn't been a while since the last episode, but it's been a while since I've done an episode outside. I think I remember episode 88 or something like 81, episode 80 or 81 of Memoria Freese, I remember was recorded on the beach, on one of the beaches on Long Island or Rhode Island. I don't know where I was. So yeah, that was fun, but that was last summer. Now we're here, and this is the very first outside episode of Memoria Freese Y2. At least I think it is. Hey, we got ourselves another one of those tickets. How many do we have of those, actually? Hey, it's the New Year's sale battle. That's cool. Because we totally need that. Yeah, we have two of these. Ticket validity. Alright, still for a while. Coolio Tonic. New Record Buster. What's new in this shop? Okay, yeah, that. Alright, that meaning nothing. Login bonus. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, Interacts always have something. Alright, is there a new event or not? Yeah, so I assume that we just gotta wait. Oh, I don't think I clocked in all my coins and all that. Whatever, doesn't matter. What does matter, though, is that Grand Day is still here, so why don't we begin that in just a moment. Continuing, those who wait, celebrate? I don't know. So yeah. Huh. Oh. Of course you're talking about Belle. Everyone cares more about Belle than their own children sometimes, man. Yeah, I'd be worried too. Well, just because you have a robot arm thing doesn't mean that you can't do stuff with your life. Fight with your life. Fight for your life, whatever. Yep. How does Estia feel about this? They were listening in. Of course. Yeah, Dying Cat just doesn't care. Yeah, Dying Cat is soulless. Dying Cat is soulless. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, she's a pharmacist, not a fighter, but whatever. You'd think Loki would be here. She's busy learning story stuff. See, you'd think, but is she really? Oh my god. I thought you two were still on that same conversation. Man, that reminds me of a story. This reminds me of a story that I have. See, when I was younger, like one of my first times going to Colombia, I went to my grandpa's mansion, I guess you could say. It's technically called a farm over there. I've probably mentioned this once or twice, not in this series, but in one of the videos of this channel. Probably in the Colombian vlogs, but anyway. Basically, one time in one of my grandpa's mansion things, I had a bunch of friends that I met that, you know, were a part of the family, and they were all super cool, and you know, I wanted to be really nice and be like, yo, I'm gonna get these guys, like, my sick, like sick meaning, you know, like my rad new friends, you know, family friends, all that kind of stuff, some snacks. So I go over to, like, the kitchen station of the mansion, you know what I mean. And I ask because there was cooks and peoples there, and thing is that I asked them, all right, I think it was like bread. I think I just asked for like some biscuits or something. So, like, I said, can I have 7 biscuits? And they're like, no. And I'm like, alright. But, you know, they're not all for me, you know. They're for my friends. And they're like, sure they are. And so that just reminds me sort of this with Loki, like, hey, can I get some money for some wine? Because, I mean, she obviously is trying to get it for a festival of returning, the welcome back party thing. You know what I mean? So I just think that it's funny because probably, I mean, Uranus doesn't believe. I mean, it's not that Uranus doesn't believe her. It's just Uranus, like he's saying right now, it's not certain that the adventurers will be victorious. But I've already seen the end of this event. And let me tell you, it's all over. I already know what happens at the end of this event, and it's yeah. Eventually, I did get the biscuits. I ended up convincing them, by the way, if you want to know the end of that story. Please do. Oh, you know they will. You know they will. You don't gotta worry. Don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Alright. Let's destroy some monsters. Let's go, boys. We got the dungeon trio back. Alright, so we are at the 10-minute mark of this episode. It hasn't exactly been the easiest day in the world for me. I mean, it may sound like I'm energetic, and I am. But truth is that I got no sleep last night. I only slept a little bit this morning. And so yeah, I'm not as awake as I would like to be. I mean, I'm recording this at 6, and I usually record this 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so sorry about that. At least it's summer and days are longer and all that. The sun is out longer, I mean. And so, it still looks like it's 3 in the afternoon for me. Alright. We're done with some battles. We're done with battles. Oh. Alright. Yeah, you're a chill party. You guess. Okay, that's where the level ends. Okay. That ended up being way quicker than I thought. And a song of adventure begins. Don't know what I was trying to say. Hey, Aina! I haven't seen you in a while. Of course you're thinking about Belle. Yep. Yep. The two other people that care about Belle a lot. Love how you two know each other. Can Seer be an adventurer? Can Seer be the final boss of the entire anime? Sorarius the Destroyer, which is a butcher potato. Oh, okay, yeah, reconstruction, okay. I was about to say, because Zerario still looks like it was or at the beginning of this event. Yep. Which adventure are you thinking about? Okay, I guess not. Not because I know what happens at the end of this event, which I'm not going to spoil, even though you yeah. Even though you all probably already know it. Or probably don't care. So. She's gonna need to know that, because I feel like people need to know stuff. Yep. It's a great idea. Yeah. Thanks for spreading the information here, because the guild needs to know everything's going on. The guild needs to know everything that's going on, or else stuff gets messy. Let's That's all I can say, let's. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. So I really hope by the end of this episode, because it seems like this is going really fast. Like, these levels are going faster than I thought. Which is interesting. And so we might have a lot of extra time after the 3 levels of this episode to what? To do some cool stuffs. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. And because I'm sure right after this level, I'm hoping the level after this level will either be a little longer than the first 2, or as short as the first 2 levels in this episode. So then that just shows that next episode's levels are gonna be really long. Okay, I guess not. We're here. You're welcome. Let's go, boys. But let's go.
とは絶対に言わない。誰が欠けてもここまでたどり着くのは不可能だったように、今から足を踏み入れるこの戦場も誰一人として欠けては希望を得ることなどできないからだ。
Well said. Well said.
今ここでもう一度君たちに勇気を問う。
Let's hear that. Whoa.
ここに臆病者はいるか？
No. No.
ここにいる者たちは誰だ？
Adventures.
冒険者だ。
Yeah.
僕たちが掴み取るものは
Victory?
なんだ？勝利を。
Yeah, I knew it.
勝利を。
勝利を。
勝利の時を。勝利を。私たちの。
勝利を。
僕たちの。
Grande.
未来を。
Oh, right.
いいだろう。
Different words.
君たちの勇気を。
Hey, you guys said the same word. Haha, cool.
ここは世界を救う分水嶺。
It's like they planned it.
だが、僕たちに敗北の二文字はない。
So, hold on a sec. Sorry about that, fan. Let me just interrupt. The word defeat is not in your dictionary. Are you telling me that you're saying that if the word defeat is not in your dictionary, then does that mean you can't defeat, or you won't be able to defeat the Black Beast? Because I mean, it's obviously not that, but just imagine if it was. I mean, it makes sense to say victory is not in our dictionary, but, you know, whatever. But yeah, defeat is not in our dictionary, so they're obviously going to have victory, I think, maybe. I forget, and we'll return to Aurario triumphant, taking home the victory royale. I almost said that. Taking home victory to the gods and to the earth. Can we hear the whoa? Whoa! Yeah, I knew it. Whoa! Man, I don't know, man, that gets me so riled up, man. It's the greatest. It's like the greatest, everyone says line. Whoa. Alright, Black Desert, alright. I feel like we should start next episode with that, though. I feel like we should just end it off here. Because I feel... Okay, hold on. today is the 13th? Right. So it's okay. Tomorrow we do Black Desert. Alright, so tomorrow, which is the 14th, 2, 3, 15th, 1, 2, 3, 16th, 1, 2, 3. Alright, wait. Ooh, hold on. This is episode what? 30... Is this episode 37? 307? So that means... 7, 8. Oh, 9. Alright. Oof, alright. It's gonna be interesting. Alright. Alright. Interesting. Slight, by the way, 20-minute mark. Slight change of plans. I say, because I know I mentioned this a few episodes back, for the whole schedule for the first 10 episodes of, you know, the 400 round, the 400 episodes to, you know, 400 to 499. I said we do Grand Day 45-minute episodes until 405, and we already passed 405, and now we're beyond 405, where we continue that until 409, and then after 409, 4010 is where we do, or no, 410 is where we do AS episode stuff. So, not sure if, yeah. So seeing as there's 3 days left, well, not that there's 3 days left, but just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 levels left. Yeah, so next episode I'll do 3 levels, after next episode I'll do 3 levels, and then after next episode I'll do 3 levels. And the last episode for Grand Day would be episode 410, and then the beginning of the AS stuff, or the continuation of the AS episodes, would be 411. I think that's good. All right. And plus, I guess stuff. So why not? Anyway, that doesn't necessarily mean we're ending the episode here. But then why aren't we doing the Black Desert thing? Like I said, I feel like that's a next time thing. But while we're here in this episode, though, I gotta come up with something to do. Continuing. So, I say we send out some dispatch quests real quick, because that's always good. Today has been like I said, a pretty lazy day for me, a pretty laid-back day for me. So I think after this episode, I'm probably going to go out for a walk around my neighborhood and just relax and chill, which isn't a terrible idea. Do I maybe want special board to be done? That's a possible thing I can do. I could possibly beat this, but you never know. Alright, well that's going on, because I sent a bunch out. Because I know I did some of this casino lady stuff, so why don't I revisit this? And let me. I don't want to try that. I don't want to use the extreme elemental team on this just yet. Let's just use our regular team and see how we fare against it again. And I guess we'll just farm on from some of this a bit. We'll get some Shakti Bond stuff. Or character, I forget what we're getting. It's either a Bond or a character. So, I'll get a 4-star Bond, and I'll probably sell it for some... Is it Saros or Dublos? Or I forgot the two types. The black thing. The black rock currency, not the white... No, it's the black crystal, I think. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Saros and Dold. I think it's Dold. Or, yeah. Ooh, alright, we just got ourselves a crack burst. I'm excited for the next event. I'm also excited that it's coming out, what is it, next Wednesday? So, that's going to be fun. Or at least I think it's next Wednesday. Right? Today is the 13th. Tomorrow's the 14th. 15th. I think it's like Tuesday or Wednesday. That should be cool. Next Wednesday, yeah. Next Wednesday we should get an event. Wednesday or Thursday. I'm going to guess it's probably going to be a rerun of an old event, alongside a rerun of an old event, and then a new event along with it. Probably even a heroic trial or a familiar rush. Don't quite know. Maybe we'll have multiple new events and multiple reruns. Why is this taking so much, Iris? I don't know. Was this battle this hard? Man. I'm glad I did not put my Extreme Elemental team onto this. This is not easy. Alright. Well, I guess we're not doing that. Actually, now that I think about it, let's get ourselves some stuffs. Who do we want to level up? Seeing as we don't use these guys too much, let's level up Lafia, Loki, and Lily. And Lily's already down. Hey, but Lafia's level 9 and Loki's level 9 as well. And we left Lily behind. It's very sad. Very sad days. This isn't exactly the easiest battle for these characters. Types of 4-star characters. Okay, so it's just Belle and Ace, or Eyes. Who will win? Or are they both gonna make? Are they both gonna make out of it together? Okay. I love this. Yeah, she forgets the hammer. So she just dives in. There you go. We're done with that. Though I'm going to choose the quest that's not that hard. Let's just go with a very simple one. Again, sorry if the background noise is too loud. Like I said, I wanted this to be recorded outside. And I knew that this would end up being a thing, so Lily's at level 8, so yeah. I saw that coming. But if you can't hear it, cool. Can't start. Both Lafia and Loki are at level 10. And we're at the 30-minute mark. We have 15 minutes left. Yay! I'm excited. I am very excited. And Lily's at level 9. Cool. Quest clear. Great thing is that we're getting some real easy elixir cards out of this, which are always good to have for one leveling up a bunch of people. And Lafia and Loki are at level 11, and Lily's at level 10. We're gonna stop calling those out every 5 seconds. Do I have any stories to tell? Feel like I should rant about something. You'd think I'd come up with something to rant about at this point, where we have nothing else to do in the episode. But I have nothing. Lily's at level 11. I guess I could talk about some of the new games that are being announced or that were announced at E3, though I'm doing something separate for that a little later. I'm working on a secret, not secret, yeah, secret little thing with someone else that you'll probably bring to this channel, or maybe to another. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be this channel, because this channel is where I literally flood everything into all my creations, into all my, you know what I mean, but also not really. So yeah, maybe I'll talk about E3. I'll do an E3 thing, possibly. Possibly coming to a channel near you. To a YouTube channel near you. Besides that, rants. What can I rant about? And let me just say it's hot. Like, I know it's summer, but you know, I'm usually inside a majority of the day. I mean, I do take walks often, often meaning every day except for, you know, earlier today, but I'm gonna take one after this episode, and, you know, but besides that, I'm always in the house, and I really don't go out a lot in the afternoons or the mornings, but man, it's hot. You know, recording like a 45-minute episode out here in my backyard, I'm only noticing how freaking hot it is right now. I mean, it's probably not the hottest day of the year, but it's definitely not the it's not the coldest, because why would it be cold in Florida? I'm happy we're using this team. I remember that I think we might have used this team in Mission Wedding for one thing. Maybe even something else, I forget. I'm glad we're using this team. Deserves some respect. And Loki's at level 14. Obviously, they've leveled up a lot more. I just stopped counting stuff. I know I've had this rant a few times, and I'm gonna sound repetitive, but I wonder what the next event's gonna be, because it's obviously going to have to do something summer related, so I'm half hoping it's gonna be another one of the Midsummer Lover's Tale, Shoreside Swimmer Story little events, or it may just be a grand adventure like Grand Day. I'm not 100% sure what I'm expecting. But the least I can ask for is not to be an Orario for the next event. Maybe we can go back to is it called Melon or Milan? The beach place, the beach city, or whatever you want to call it. From one of those events. I think it was also from Anya and Chloe Detectives 2, where they went to Milan or Malin, and the same happened for Midsummer Lover's Tale. So, I wonder if we are revisiting there in the next event. Maybe they'll bring Vitox or Vitus or Vitus back from Winter Magic Miracle, though I highly doubt it. Trying to think. We could have an Elven Rondo too. Though I wouldn't see a reason for there to be one. As for which group of people it should be focused on, I feel like New Year's really focused on Gobinu Familia and Hephaestus Familia and all that, with the blacksmith battle. So I don't think we really need to focus on those guys for a while. We focused on Ace a few times. We focused on the Loki Familia a bit, especially, and Rue, especially when it comes to Elven Rondo. Even though that had two elves from, well, only 2 elves, I think, from Loki Familia. What else have we focused on? Reruns wise, we've focused on Diane, Ked, and Mayak, and Naza. And of course, Grand Day wise, basically every Familia. And what's it called? The Arrow of the Orion of the Arrow. Obviously focuses on, well, not mainly focuses on Loki Familia, but focuses on Hestia Familia, Hermes Familia, and Artemis. That's pretty sure all of it. And Mission Wedding focuses on Loki and Hestia and hostesses. So, not sure who we're focusing on now. We haven't had much Aina as of new events. So, that's why I'm thinking maybe a Midsummer Lover's Tale 2. I don't know. We focus on Ahmed. Is there anyone else we haven't focused on too much? We haven't focused on Bete yet this year. I know we focused him. I know. There was an event focused on him, which was the Orario Outbreak thing. I don't know. Maybe Raul. Can we have a Raul event? That'd be interesting. Because we don't see Raul too much. We really only see him. I think we did see him in Outbreak, like either as a zombie or as like an actual main protagonist along with Bete or Bet, whatever. So don't know. it really could just be anything. It may not be anything related with summer. By the way, 40-minute mark, so we're 5 minutes away from this episode from ending, so then I can walk. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, it could really just be anything. Though I think I said earlier that I didn't have any expectations. I do expect one thing. It has to be, I mean, not saying that it has to be, but it should be focused around summer because, you know, we're in the season of summer. And so, I would be surprised if it wasn't focused on some element of summer. But who knows? We're just gonna have to wait and see for what comes out next Wednesday or Thursday. As for the AS episodes, of course, I'm gonna be continuing that 411. I probably want to get that done before episode 450, just because the AS episodes have been lingering a bit here and there. Lufia and Loki are both at level 18. Have been lingering there for a little bit. That also goes for Lufia. I feel like we could leave up Lufia for later times. But who knows? Anyway, it's time for our daily poker matches. Alright, let's do those. Okay, now. Sure. Nope. Let's just do that. Wow, that sucks. Alright, can we just get all those? Nope. I picked you. You and you. No. I pick you, no, I pick you, and you. Hey, 3 of a kind. Cool. Okay, I pick ye, I pick, highest. So 5. Sure. Nope. Let's get ourselves just that. 3 of a kind. There you go. Click random times and you win stuff. 2 pair. Alright. No. I feel like... Nah. I feel like that. Oh. Nope. Alright. Let's see. Nope. Okay, let's bet a few more times. But let's do no. Really, 2 kings? Alright. Alright. Man, I'm just losing everywhere here. Hey, a 2 pair. There you go. I think I should stop there. And I think I should actually start ending off this episode of Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Memoria, Freese, Y2, episode 407. Tomorrow will be around for 408, where we're going to be continuing, or diving into the grand finale of Grand Day. But until then, arigato gozaimasu for watching, and sayonara. But not yet, because, you know, we still need to get to the 45th minute of this episode. Because, you know, if we don't, then then I would have recorded a 44-minute episode. We don't want that, do we? Anyway, arigatou gozaimasu for watching, and sayonara. Bye.